Hi, it's Jon Cronshaw here with my author diary for the week ending May the 28th, 2023. I've had a very productive week. I have been working on Ravenglass Legends Book 2, so I've been writing a second point of view in that. So I finished my first draft of the first book on Saturday. Now, I don't usually do work on a Saturday, but I figured I had a funeral this week. So it was my nan's funeral. So we went to that. That took up all of Tuesday. So I thought if I can just get that finished, then I can go into the second book. So I started the second book and I am about 26,000 words into that. So that has been really productive. Really pleased with the progress on that. I'm already getting towards the midpoint of this second point of view. So if you remember with the first book, I wrote Ragnar's storyline a while ago, and I decided to add a second point of view. Now doing the same for the second book. So yeah, it's going well. Definitely enjoying the story. Some really cool characters. Just a different kind of story being told than in the first book. So yeah, hopefully that'll be good for the readers, bit of variety and all that. You know, the first one was very much set within the setting of a palace. This one is very much a, what would you call it, guerrilla warfare, espionage kind of story. So same character, but things have moved on, let's say. So yeah, in terms of reading, I am currently reading a book called Speak of the Devil, which is about the Satanic Temple in America. So this is, how would you describe them? They're not like the Church of Satan. It's I suppose it's almost like a satire, a bit of a activism masquerading as a religious organisation. And what they do is they, I suppose, disrupt places where religion has got too much into public life. So, you know, with the American Constitution, you know, there is a freedom of religion thing, and there's supposed to be a separation of church and state. So they do a lot of things, a lot of stunts, a lot of legal kind of stuff where they're saying, well, if you're a Christian and you're privileging Christianity within this setting, then, you know, we're meant to be a pluralistic society. So why can't we have a statue of Satan? So yeah, so there was things like, you know, what was it, a Ten Commandments monument being put up on the grounds of a capital in, I can't remember which state it was, Georgia maybe. And they decided that if they're going to do that, then they should allow for other religions to be represented. So yeah, Satanism, they see it as one of them. So yeah, it's interesting, it's provocative. I think one thing that you can kind of take from that is just the power of mocking speech. The power when something is powerful in your face and you can mock it and you could turn the, I suppose, use it to kind of highlight the hypocrisy or the assumptions or just what is assumed to be right and true and obvious. When you just twist in a little question about that, that can be very interesting and great story fuel, just saying. So yeah, so this, you know, this is why I read a lot of non-fiction, is there's always little ideas, little seeds of ideas in there, little things that I can then apply to what I'm doing. So who knows how this will inspire me. So next week is the school half-term holiday. That means my son is going to be off school at home. So my productivity will be vastly reduced. I'm going to try and do a bit here and there, probably in the mornings, but I'm not committing myself to anything. I just want to have fun. The sun is shining. It's lovely weather here in Morecambe at the moment. So I'm just going to enjoy that because, you know, there will be autumn and winter, which aren't always that pleasant. So until next time, cheerio.